When is it enough? Erik Ten Hag needs to be unemployed, and it needs to happen quickly. There is no way he should be employed, should be getting any type of payment to be the manager for Manchester United, lads. Can we be real for a second? This man gets all the time, all the financials, and he does everything. Bro, bring it to the pitch and bring it to the point tally, because this lad has absolutely mugged United, and they still want to stick with him even after the game against Chelsea, where he's up 3-2 in the 99th minute, and Cole Palmer is allowed to score 2 goals in 2 minutes. Wow, way to blow a game. And then it comes with Erik Ten Hag's management skills, taking out players, and Garnacho was in for a hat trick, subs him out, tactical, and then boom, Cole Palmer ruins his tactical, plan on his way he wants to sit in. And ironically, the lad McTominay, who's been saving him with last-minute goals and goal scoring as a central defensive midfielder, is the lad that puts it in the back of the net to make it 4-3. Poetic. But look, this is how bad it's gotten at United, that they are suddenly finding human remains yards away from the facility. That's how bad the Ten Hag era has happened. I never saw anything close to this when David Moyes was in. And David Moyes is considered the worst manager after the Sir Alex Ferguson era. And I don't know, Ten Hag, lads. Ten Hag is obviously taking the cake on this one, and this is what's occurring with the fan base. I think it's time to sack the lad and bring in a new manager for the fans' sake, because we are seeing literally them take their own lives, or however it occurred. Don't mean to assume here, but this is unbelievable right here, because Erik Ten Hag has absolutely done it, lads. He's absolutely put the club into the mud, and the fans cannot take it. And you might be saying, oh, Ten Hag needs more time. Lads, after the Chelsea game, he is now from closer to Chelsea, who's in 10th place, than they are closer to top 4. These lads are closer to no European football than top 4. This is banter club, all right? Erik Ten Hag should be ashamed of himself. Look at this. And you think I might be like, oh, how has Cole Palmer done that? Lads, he scored in the plus 10, the plus 1 minute. My bad, 1 minute, not 2 minutes. My man scored 2 goals in 1 minute. Cole Palmer, you guys, now Cole Palmer is getting called world class because Man United cannot hold the lead for 2 minutes, or for a minute. Oh, 1 minute. It's absolutely insane. Now you were getting Cole Palmer shots saying that he's on the level of Bukayo Saka because he managed to have a masterclass against Banter United here. That's what Ten Hag has caused, and it's absolutely unbelievable. Bravo to Garnacho. In my opinion, he was phenomenal this game. Put them up. Didn't have many opportunities, and he managed to put away the chances he had. Put Man United up 3-2. They sub him out straight after, close to the end of the match. And he's on for a hat trick, and they say, you know what? We're going to take you out, put in a defender. We're going to take you out, put in, Rashford as well. And it just plummets, lads. It just plummets. I'm all in for substitutions. But when your team's just going to plummet like that, maybe you should keep it, if you're dominating. And you make these changes and you let Chelsea just come all over you, and then they end up, finishing inside the match, inside the goal. And now what are you going to do from there? Well, you're going to apparently keep your job still. In my opinion, Ten Hag should be gone tomorrow. Bring in whoever you want, but Ten Hag should be gone. There's nothing he does. Keeping Ten Hag is like keeping the guy who clocks in at his regular 9-to-5 job, but takes 4 hours in the bathroom consistently, so he doesn't really work the whole time. He's just taking the checks, no results, just pure checks. That's all he's doing. I'm taking your money, but I'm not going to provide any results for you. It's exactly what's going on with the Ten Hag era here. And you just have those guys that have seen how Arsenal gave Arteta time, think it's going to pay off. But the problem is, Arteta came in with Kolasinac, Mustafi, and Kieran Tierney back line, right? With Rob Holding as well. He also came into, a poor side, historically poor side, right? Mohamed El Neni was and Danny Ceballos, and you know, also Granit Xhaka at his worst was the midfield. Meanwhile, Ten Hag has started with, the likes of bringing in 100 million pound Anthony. He had 80 million pound Jadon Sancho. Casemiro, 5-time Champions League winner. Rafael Varane, same thing. At the World Cup. Harry Maguire, 80 million pound player. He's brought on his goalkeeper for a very high fee. He's been poor. He's just let in 4 goals. You have Diego Dalla, who was, very good fullback, promising. He's been poor, recently. I know they've been saying he's world class, better than this and that. Nah, lads. The performance he put in against Chelsea, poor as it gets, He's brought in Malacia. I have not seen Malacia in ages. It's just banter, banter, banter. And now we're gassing up Kobe Mainu like he's gonna be the solution. Lads, Kobe Mainu is the reason why Conor Gallagher scored. he was phenomenal for Conor Gallagher's goal right there. Phenomenal. Bad pass and boom, goal. It's absolutely disgraceful what Ten Hag's put on tonight. And it's disgraceful. He should be gone in the morning. And if anybody disagrees, you don't know ball. You don't know ball. Simply as that. But anyways, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. And thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below if you think Erik Ten Hag should go or stay. Personally, he's got to go.